It's going to be a hectic weekend here at the Providence National Stadium, where the Guyana Amazon Warriors are preparing for their final 2 home games. And then on Sunday, for the second year running, Guyana will witness the first 2 playoff games in the Hero CPL 2019. Brandon, tell us a little bit about what to expect this weekend.
Well, of course, it will be a blockbuster weekend. The first of those matches will kickstart with Jamaica Talawas and Guyana Amazon Warriors, followed by Trinbago Knight Riders and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. We all know that it's always a heated contest between these 2 teams. And on Sunday, of course, it will be a Super Sunday with the qualifier and the eliminator on the same day.
So come tomorrow evening, the Jamaica Talawas will be seated right here in this dugout with big names like Chris Gayle, Glenn Phillips, Chadwick Walton, Andre Russell, and of course Ramal Lewis, who happens to play his cricket for Guyana. But let's talk about the Warriors. They were at Sabina Park and they beat the Jamaica Talawas by a whopping 81 runs, posting 218, their highest score of the season. Captain Shoaib Malik had a brilliant half-century, and so did Brandon King. Brandon, tell me, what do you think your namesake has in store for us tomorrow?
Well, of course, when you speak about Brandon, you speak of greatness. And Brandon King has been in sublime form. Over 280 runs this season. He will, look to extend his dominance, especially against Jamaica. So for tomorrow's game against Jamaica Talawas, who do you think the Guyana Amazon Warriors will go with?
Well, I think we're back at home for our final 2 home games. And of course, the Guyanese fans are going to be eager to see some of their local talent. So I think the likes of Anthony Bramble and Clinton Pestano will be a great option, given the fact that they know these conditions well. Of course, we need to have that emerging player in the side, either Odin Smith or Keegan Simmons, because they have 1 more game to play. Then we have our spinners. We can't leave out Chris Green. And the Guyanese fans, we have not seen Tahir as yet, so Imran Tahir is a must. We would love to see that man take off to the boundary. For the batsmen, I think our opening pair is solid. So Brandon, tell me about the Jamaica Talawas. Who do you think about our opposition?
Well, I think the results haven't gone well for Jamaica Talawas this season, but Glenn Phillips, he has been a standout player this CPL, leading the batting charge with 353 runs. I mean, Chris Gayle will also want to come out with a bang tomorrow, to entertain the Guyanese fans, of course. And the bowling department, O'Shane Thomas hasn't been at his peak, of course, but the Talawas will just want to finish on a high. Of course, there are local players in Travon Griffith and Stephen Jacobs, who will also look to pose a threat at home.
When the dust settles on the Jamaica Talawas versus the Guyana Amazon Warriors game on Thursday night, then our fans will be eager, Brandon, for the Trinbago Knight Riders versus the Guyana Amazon Warriors. And this grass mound here will be transformed into the ultimate party atmosphere. But of course, the real action will be out there in the middle.
Of course, Trinbago Knight Riders will be looking to invade the Guyana Amazon Warriors home fortress. And the last time these 2 teams met this season, Trinbago Knight Riders suffered a 19-run defeat in their hometown in Port of Spain. So Jemima, Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders are the defending champions of CPL. What do you think they will bring Friday to the Guyana Amazon Warriors home fortress?
I think that the Trinbago Knight Riders will be bringing a full-strength team, so we might expect Sunil Narain to be in that 11. Of course, the Trinbago Knight Riders will want to qualify in that top 2, given how crucial it is to get to the final. With Narain, I think Captain Pollard will be a great addition, and of course Darren Bravo. They're both in fine form. And in the bowling department, Kari Pierre has been brilliant this season, and I think he would want to show off a little of his skills here at Providence.
This is Brandon Corlett signing out from the National Stadium, Providence.
I'm Jemima Holmes, and I'm eager to see you here.